Afternoon, David here. Weekly We Look today is 2nd of March, new month, second day of new months, 4 o'clock in the 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Markets obviously closed. We're looking at the November contract 2018, sorry 19. Got the year wrong, and we look at the yearly chart with monthly candles in front of us, long-term view, closing 145.25 on Friday night. We can identify two red candles preceding that. We're now below the 30 moving average, and we're heading back down to test the 60 simple moving average on this monthly chart. I would put the next target down here at 140, stochastics pointing down. Pop down at the monthly, preceding these two red candles here, you can identify, which we saw on the bigger chart, already forming a start of forming of another red candle here. We're looking at these red candles about £10 a tonne, so that opens up the door to 140, 135. On the weekly, we can see the start of the month we had two red candles, then had this recovery candle here last week, which we were looking to possibly maybe to continue to give us a bounce to sell into. This was shut quickly on Monday, and we followed the rest of the week down, and we closed down here low 145, putting this big red solid candle here in place. Pop down at an all important November daily. We can see here these two green candles that we were looking at on Thursday and Friday of last week. Monday came and we broke right down through it. We then pushed down through Tuesday. Wednesday we had a slight recovery, Thursday held on, and Friday gave away. And we took this swing low here, down here, 145. I wonder what the swing low there, just put my mouse over it. Low was 146. So that sort of cancels out this indication of a bounce to go back up and fill this gap here. Where would we look for a target on this? I would put the first target at 140. We are in a trend now. We've come well away from the 60 SMA, and we're heading down. Stochastics now coming back down to be locked in. So looking for lower levels next week. Just have a look on this one. This is a plain chart. You can just see the candles a bit better there. We had this big fall Monday and Tuesday. Let's just have a look at the old crop on November, on the May contract. Two red candles here on the monthly, forming this one here. Weekly similar to the new crop, though we didn't have this green candle here the preceding week. Pop down in an all important daily. You can see here same action, Monday, Tuesday, straight down, wham wham. Then we had sort of this sideways action here, but Friday broke through the swing low here, 163. And if you remember when we looked last week, 163 was a major Fibonacci 50% retracement from the all-time high of week down to the £100 level. So it's a significant level, and that would have indicate that we've tested it last week with this little bit of a sideways action here. This is now given away well below the 10 SMA, the green line here. So all looks for indications of further downside in place. I would put a target on the old crop of 150, and I'll keep an eye on this, and we'll put an update this time next week. Thanks for watching.